Good morning, folks. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm going to share another good apron strings recipe with y'all today. Now this is one that would be good during the Christmas season or Thanksgiving or those times in the fall when it makes you want to have a little group together and serve some good stuff. We're going to make pecan praline mini muffins, and it makes 24 little miniature muffins. So I'm going to bring y'all on over to the mixer so you can watch me get it all mixed up. Then we'll spoon it in the muffin tins and get it cooked. It's yummy. The recipe is real simple and it doesn't call for a whole lot of ingredients. So first thing we're going to do is whip up 2 large eggs. To that I'm going to add 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and see my little finger marks on that? I packed it good and solid. 1 cup of packed brown sugar. We want 1½ sticks of melted butter, or you want to melt it. I did it in the microwave. Then we're going to add 1/2 cup of just all-purpose flour. These cute little bowls, I found those at TJ Maxx. Little prep bowls in several different colors. I like them. I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. Okay, I got my pecans added in and I scraped the sides of the bowl, and it's all ready to take over to the muffin tin. Okay, y'all, I'm going to use this little spoon here and see if I can just fill it with it. I'm going to fill another 1 or 2 for you, and then I'm going to turn the camera off and finish filling the little wells and get them in the oven. And I'll bring you back when I have them out of the oven so you can see what they look like. Okay, I had exactly 24 little mini muffins. Now I'm going to put them in the oven, and when I bring them back by magic and lots of heat, they'll be done. Okay, y'all, here's the little muffins fresh out of the oven, and I've got them on a wire rack to cool just a little bit before I take them out of the pan. I wish y'all could smell my kitchen. It smells amazing. These are a sure thing on the bar at Christmas. They're yummy. So I'll be back in a little bit to show you what they look like plated up. Make y'all wish you had one. Some of these little boogers, see, they went over. They were a little too full, so here's what I'm doing. I'm just scrunching that back in, kinda, to shape. And I'm just reaching down under them, and some of them are tearing a little bit, but I bet those crumbs will be eaten. I'd be upset if I was selling 24 of them and I had to make some more, but since it's for my family to enjoy, I'm not going to fuss. But I thought I would show y'all, in case you say, oh no, they're stuck and they won't come out. You can work with them and they'll come out really well. Did y'all ever see those cake plates? I'm going to eat that bite. Mama had some when I was a kid, and they had this little thingy in it that you'd turn it around and it would release the cake from the bottom of the pan. I hadn't seen any of those in years. Turning this around made me think of it. I'm just going to go ahead and finish these. I just wanted to show y'all. See, that one's, the top's coming off of it, but maybe as it cools it'll stick back. I just wanted to show y'all how I was getting them out of the pan, and I'll be back shortly. Here's our muffins all plated up. See, they're just cute little teensy size muffins, and it made 24 perfect ones. Those little muffins are some of the best tasting muffins you'll ever have. Now, at Christmas I'll make the pecan tassies that have the crust with the cream cheese in it. Cream cheese and flour and butter. But these are as good as the tassies without having to mess with making those little crusts. And they're chewy and they're rich. They're delicious. Y'all need to try this. Now, if you're going to make it for a crowd, you better double or triple the recipe. Because I'm going to tell you what, I'm not much on sweets. I would rather have something savory. But I think I could eat 4 or 5 of those little old boogers. They're good. Hope y'all try the recipe and let me know what you think about it. And in the meanwhile, turn those devices off and spend some time with your family. Talk to them about what kind of food they like and what they'd like for you to cook for supper, and plan your meals. It's good if you plan it, kind of fix what you know they like, and then they'll be anxious to get to the table. Spend some time talking about what good has happened through the day. Don't major on the bad stuff, major on the good stuff. You know, the Bible says whatsoever things are good and pure and of a good report. Think on these things. So if you'll talk about stuff that's uplifting and makes you happy, your whole mood in your home will be better. So I hope y'all have a blessed evening and a good meal. Happy times around the table with your family. Hope you say your prayers before you eat. That's important. Hope you say your prayers before you go to sleep. Teach those babies the importance of being grateful and thankful. I'm going to see y'all right back here tomorrow, and I'll have another something good to eat. I don't know if it'll be sweet or sour or a bread or savory, but I promise it'll be good. Do I look like I don't eat good stuff? I love to cook, and I enjoy eating it. Y'all come back tomorrow. Share my channel. Share my YouTube videos on your Facebook page, if you will, so I can reach more people. And I would appreciate it. Get them to come learn some good stuff. Maybe y'all can get together and cook some of the things that you learned from my YouTube channel. God bless y'all. Have a good evening.